Hey guys, welcome to Numbers by Queen Spirit. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to my main channel, Queen Spirit 126. Alright, so just like with the Life Path 3 readings, we are going to find your Life Path number in here and then analyze the card before and the card after. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and find it. I'm gonna hit pause real quick because this is the boring part. One sec. Okay, now Life Path 6. Honey, if there are any two numbers that I would love to be caught between, it would be damn 777 and 1313. I am not kidding you. But you know what? Life Path 6, this is your year. This is a 6th year. Okay, 6 is a number about family. You guys are visionaries, nurturers, but the number 6 in and of itself, to me, always gives this foundation of family, those things that we love, those things that we really care about. And that's why you guys are visionaries, nurturers. And then the justice here is because you guys like to see things balanced in life. So our life path is all about our greater purpose, right? It describes our strengths and our weaknesses, how we should go forward in our talents and emotions. So the Life Path 6 is, again, a focus is definitely always on keeping the right balance in your life and whatever is the most important balance to you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like... and I hate to say it like this, but it's kind of like when people have OCD, like they're only OCD about certain things. It's not about everything in life. It's like about that one thing. So, like if you like to work and you're a Life Path 6, so let's say you're also somebody who is known to work. So let's say like a Capricorn and you're a Life Path 6. It's going to be important for you as a nurturer and somebody who whose worth ethic is also built into their chart. It's going to be very important for you to find that work-life balance, okay? That is the best example I could come up for you. All right, so on the left, we have right path. You are on the right path to achieve success. You're here to spiritually evolve. We also have wisdom here. And then we have embrace abilities and study. Okay. So that embrace and build abilities is definitely screaming about your spiritual gifts, right? So the underlying thing this year, the best way for you to move forward this year will be in your spiritual gifts. But right now, we are talking about your life path, right? So spiritually, your greater purpose in life is to provide nurture and provide justice to people, not just people you care about, but people in general. It's part of your path. All right. So what I see is that you have been on that path. Okay. And since we have 1313 over here, and at the top, we have end to troubles, right? So that's a whole vibe of over here. You have been working and working and working and working to over here, like finally it's paying off. Finally. And what I get is that you guys didn't give up on yourself, your beliefs, how you feel about people. You stayed encouraged. All right, let's pull some cards. All right, I'm going to use my Orisha deck. Before I do, I'm going to pull a playing card for each one of these cards. We saw 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, one card for the 777. We're going to take this 8 of Wands. Life Path 6. Whoa. We got 9 of Cups, okay. Then we got 1313. Oh, 10 of Wands, okay. Right on the bottom we have 7 of Wands, okay. So we got Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, and we got 10 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Wands is a burden, right? So we have in the troubles, and then we have the 10 of Wands of a burden. So there's definitely a lot of responsibility and things that you have taken on that will be released from you. Okay, you will be released from burdened events. Okay, it says a fortunate event is on a horizon. Use natural interest, talents, and personality. And that's like literally what we've been talking about. Embrace abilities and study. Finding that balance, okay? Because you are a nurturer and there's nothing that you could do to change that. Life Path 6, you guys do see the bigger picture, but it's on a level that causes a nurturing for the people around you as well. You can actually visualize a peaceful world, or you can visualize the steps to get there. Like you almost know what it takes to bring balance into things. And this is your year to shine. It is your year to shine. So I'm getting kind of like this underlying thing over here. Something that you have been working on so long is coming quickly into some kind of manifestation. So be sure to embrace your abilities. Let's pick a trinket real quick. For 777, underline. Okay. We got a feather there. Feather is spiritual support. A feather kind of represents like the number 0 in this case. It is a spiritual push, okay? So things that have been moving very, very slowly. One reason why you have this 10 of Wands energy where you feel burdened by the things that you have no control over. Well, you've been working to get out of it. You know, it's kind of like trying to dig yourself out of a hole that you didn't create. Or maybe you were too slow to recognize that you were going into a hole, but things are coming around quickly. 2022 is your year. What is this 8 of Wands, Spirit? We got Eshu on the bottom, which I like. Eshu is all about choices. What's this 8 of Wands? All right, so we got 8 of Wands next to the 777. 777. That comes to a 3. So this is, we got communication. We got 9 and 6, flipping something around. 3 of water, 8 of fire, and then we have Yamanya. Oh, this is the same card. Yamanya is the Empress in this deck. But she is very loving, caring, ruler of water. Okay, so this is back to that nurturing energy. So underlying in yourself is somebody who wants to be emotionally balanced. And I'm getting that you have taken on these burdens that have knocked your flow of water off, okay? Because the emotions ain't right, intuition ain't right. Like things just go wrong when your emotions are off, okay? And these burdens are causing something. So with the 3 of water over here, I'm getting a new introduction. So you guys will be introduced to somebody quickly. This is a message of some kind. Connecting with other people is going to cause you to take a look at yourself and really get an understanding as to what is going on here. Okay? And so get an understanding of who you are, right? Something so that you can communicate. Because we got this 777 coming to a 3. The Empress in a regular deck is also 3. All right, so there's this vibe of you guys been working, but not being able to express who you really are or what you really want. But Spirit is saying you are on the right path to success, and you are going to have to admit to yourself that you have been putting yourself and the things that you need on the back burner for other people. All right, so we have this 1313, 10 of Wands. We have this 2 of Water at the bottom, 2 of Cups. Clarify 1313, 10 of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. We got the Village. This is a Tower card. Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. And then we have the Earth element, which, came out reversed. Somebody's being stubborn. Something is being snatched away from somebody so that you can have a new start and new love. What I'm getting here is that this Ace of Water is that flow of love, and it's going to have to come through this tower. It's not your tower. It's somebody else's tower, but unfortunately, they kept putting stones and bricks and mountains in your way. They continuously put burdens on you, okay? This could be people, place, thing, whatever. This is something that was actively trying to ruin you, all right? Whether they know it or not, whether you know it or not, this is a spiritual fight, okay? So then we have the Earth element in reverse, and this is what I'm talking about. This is a stubborn attitude. Somebody's also low on money. Somebody's broke. Somebody is damn broke. Okay, so I'm getting to end the burdens, into money troubles, into these towers constantly blocking you, into your flow, emotional flow being blocked, into that as well. Into that as well. What's this message? 1313. Into grief. Wow. Oh, we even got the Chariot. We got Ogun at the bottom. Ogun is more than a Chariot, though. Ogun is a warrior. This is literally some kind of end to a fight, a battle that you guys have been going through for a while. It's finishing up. It's wrapping up. This is cause for celebration. What's the message here for Life Path 6? Yeah, you can't make it up. And right here we have the Queen of Cups. These flowers are about being happy, about being presented with good news. And then you also have to factor in that we're looking at 2 number 9s here. Okay, so I'm getting vibe of 18, the moon. So it's something that you guys have not noticed yet. About everything that you have learned, there is something that you have not noticed yet, something that you haven't seen yet about what you've learned that is about to make you extremely happy and profitable. Oh yeah, and I wanted to say, looking at this, something is cursed here. It's almost like right now I'm looking at this card and I've watched so many things about small villages and small places and things like that. Like, this village is cursed. You could look at it and just tell there's a curse being put over it. And I'm getting that you guys were cursed as well and coming out of that curse. Or this could be you dealing with somebody who is cursed. What's the message here? Oh. So we got a bridge at the bottom. A bridge is like a segue between 2 places. But you gotta be careful with bridges because you don't want to fuck them up, because you never know if you have to go back. So what I'm getting is that you guys definitely built bridges and opportunities that you'll be able to take advantage of this year. Again, these are things that you haven't even noticed. New pathways, new doorways, 22 in 2022, period. Whoa. Okay, this is a lot. So we got the castle here, which is almost like the Ten of Wands, but more in the way that you built this up. Like this is I mean, there's still bills, to be honest. We got a house note there. That's literally what that looks like. I'm getting a new home. Okay, so if you were planning to buy a house, if you were planning to get married, if you were planning to get that new opportunity, it's definitely coming this year. Look, we got another 22. It's on its way. It is on its way. Right here, this is giving me a vibe of somebody who wants to approach somebody else about something. That person is coming. I feel like they want to approach you about something, but if this is a love situation, then you may be thinking about approaching somebody else. Look at this, y'all. Do y'all see this child whip courthouse? This is an ending to some family court situation. The strife of it all is going to be over. It's going to be done. 32 and 5. We got double fives here. So what I feel like, and I'm like, this is the moon, right? And we talked about the number 18 earlier and how it relates to the moon. There is a lot that's hidden that's going to be brought to light. And I'm getting, it's something related to a child. Right now, I'm feeling heavy neglect of a child and that being seen in court. It also could be a business. It could be something that you created or something that somebody else created. And they weren't totally honest about it. And it's going to be kind of like lost in court. That's what I'm getting right now. All right. Any other messages for our life path sixes? Okay. I'm pulling from this deck. Any other messages? Okay. Don't be ashamed of what you've done in the past. Don't be afraid to fight for your truth. If somebody wants to come against you, don't be afraid to stand your ground. It is your right. Don't be afraid to walk with other people and work with other people. And don't be afraid to show your scars. You don't have to be vulnerable to everyone. But there will be times where vulnerability will help you get to where you need to go. Okay? So that's all I have for my life path sixes for your 2022 reading. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you next time.